Minecraft has just released the new 1.21.9 Chase the Skies update, adding new Happy Ghast, vibrant visuals, and so much more. This is my new Minecraft Let's Play series, and let me tell you guys, today I want to check out this new update. So today, everybody, we have a few goals in mind. Firstly, everybody, we are going to go ahead and finally venture to the Nether for the first time in this world. Secondly, everybody, we are going to locate ourselves a nice old soul sand valley and find ourselves the brand new dried ghast mob. And then, everyone, we're going to bring this boy back and we're going to raise ourselves up the first Happy Ghast of the world, along with everyone building ourselves a little ghast sanctuary right over here. So with that said, everyone, good day, everyone. My name is Sloth, and welcome back to the Let's Play series. As you all know, we have not actually done an episode on this in quite a long time, and we have a few goals in mind. However, before we do anything, I should actually show you guys what I've done off camera. Firstly, as you guys can see right here, I've actually worked on building this nice little barn, which I haven't got any animals in yet, but we do have it here. I tried using a new design and just wanted to kind of like try out some like wolf roofing. Now, I don't really know what I was going for with this, but it actually turned out really well, and I'm really happy with it. It's kind of a building style I've never done before, especially using wool, because we have so many bloody sheep. Another thing I did, everyone, is actually work on a nice little pumpkin patch and melon farm right over here. We only have one line of melons and a bunch of pumpkins because I actually want to use some pumpkins and stuff for building, which I think should be really fun. And if we come over here, everyone, you guys may remember last episode we completely revamped this area, building the big old statue and all pathways and all that. And I also, everyone, worked on the mine shaft down here. And two other things I also did, everyone, is actually go ahead and went mining. Along with that, everybody, I also went actually exploring for a few days, finding us some cactus, which leads us into the new cactus farm that I built. I tried using some of the copper I got from mining, and I actually really like the design. I thought I wanted to use like some birch and copper, and I really like how it turned out. I think it turned out really good, and hope you guys do like it. And when this thing oxidizes as well, it's going to look so cool. But lads, with that said, let's go ahead and finally go to the Nether. As you guys can see, we've got the massive new cave down here. We're going to go down, let's get some obsidian so we can make ourselves a nice old Nether portal. Oh my god, okay. How are we going to do this? I don't think I actually remember even seeing lava down here. We're going to have to do some exploring. Oh! Okay, I do see some lava down there. But everyone, as I was saying, I didn't actually really, I know I haven't actually done an episode for this series in quite a bit, which is my bad. I am sorry for that. But I kind of just wanted to like we've had some, that was so fast. But yeah, everyone, basically with my last video doing really well, I really want to return to this series to hopefully see this series actually do as well, because I want to start doing be more consistent with this, because this series is so fun to do, and I want to try a new format with it, not doing everything on camera, but more so just doing some fun things. So I thought, everyone, with the new update coming out, I thought the most fun thing we could do is go ahead and try out the new Happy Ghast update. You know, I always forget how boring mining obsidian can be in Minecraft. Okay guys, we got all the obsidian needed and a bit extra, everyone, because I actually want to go ahead and get some extra for Hello, how are you going? What is this going on? Hope you're doing alright, mate. But as I was saying from before, I got surprised by a zombie, I guess you could say. We actually went ahead, and when I was exploring, I found ourselves a bunch of actual new villages. And within these villages, everyone, there was a lot of librarians. And I'll show you guys what that means. If you take a look at our riches chest, you guys can see we have 52 books, which means, everyone, we can get ourselves a max enchantment table. Now, we're not going to do this at this episode, but we do have that actual ability. So I'm thinking next episode, everyone, we build ourselves a nice little building for our bookshelves and our enchantment table. We also, everyone, actually got a bunch of name tags from the mineshaft and some extra little things like some armor trims and whatnot. And in our ore chest, we got a bunch of bloody riches. Now, before we do anything though, we do have to get ourselves a flint, which I already know this is going to take ages. My flint luck is absolutely terrible. Okay, you know, I know it's bad, but I thought it would have taken a bit faster than this. This is insane. Oh, there we go. Okay, there we go. Flint and steel, sweet. You know what? I actually might put it, everyone, right here behind the pigs right here, because I feel like we're going to expand this little part here, like this road here. So I'm thinking having this kind of like off the road here, I think would actually work kind of well. Okay, I need to do something about these cows. There is just too many cows. Oh, it's raining. Why does it always have to rain? Every time I record, every single time. All right, everyone, besides the rain, let's go ahead and put this big boy down. So we go 2 cobblestone, that's too big. Okay, I don't even know how to make a nether portal apparently. Cobblestone, 2 obsidian, 1 more cobblestone, drop down. And there we go, everyone. The first nether portal of the world, and my first nether portal apparently on Minecraft Bedrock Edition PS5. So that said, lads, let's go in and get ourselves a dried ghast. I just got another achievement, hot tourist destination. Whoa, we got a good spawn. We're inside of a warped forest with, wait, what? It's like half crimson, half warped. I've never seen that before. That's so cool. But everybody, now that we have our first step actual done, the nether part, we now can move on to step 2, which is find ourselves a dried ghast. Now, everyone, remember, keep in mind, by the end of this episode, we're going to be chasing the skies with our new ghast sanctuary and like that. So, if you guys are interested in that, stick around for the end of the video and you guys will see that happen. No way, there's a bastion. Oh, we got so lucky. Okay, we got so lucky. Okay, so from what I know, we're not going to go to the bastion yet because that's a really hard, that's a big bastion too. We need to find ourselves, everyone, Soul Sand Valley, Soul Sand Valley. Now, only problem is there is a lot of piglins and we can actually get it from piglin bartering. So I wonder, everyone, we could try that. Oh god, get through the portal. Oh my god, they just hunted this poor hoglin. Guys, can you hunt this one? Guys, can you hunt this one, please? All right, Buddy O'Powers, come over here, and I want to build a little thing for you guys. And we go ahead and make something like this. That should be good. Now, basically, everyone, what I want to do is just build a basic little trading station that I can kind of go into and just get some good stuff. Okay, so that's set up. So now, everyone, what we're going to do is get these guys into the actual thing. Because I'm pretty sure, everyone, it is a 2% chance to get the dried ghast. Okay, grab. Okay, buddies, come over here. In here. Come over here. Okay, actually, no, I think I might do 2, everyone. Okay, there we go. We've got 2 piglins now, everyone, in our little area. So now, everyone, if we go under here, we can actually give these guys some gold, and these guys will trade us a bunch of stuff and hopefully a dried ghast. All right, I'm sorry, guys. I know you're like slaves now, but it's the way it's got to be. You know what, everyone? I'm also curious, actually, how much stuff we're going to get from trading. I'll tell you what, we're getting a lot of bloody leather. I did not think we were going to get this much leather. These guys actually are so good for leather and stuff. We're getting arrows as well, soul sand. Oh, we got one. Look at that! Everyone, if you guys can see that, there's the ghast. We got the ghast. Sweet. Oh, that's so good. There we go, everyone. We got the dried ghast. That's so good. That was so easy, too. We got 2. We just got another one. What? Wait, where's it all shiny? Distract a piglin using gold. I'm pretty sure I've done that quite a bit. There is a lot more piglins in here than before. I think they've been running in through the top. Okay, but everyone, with that said, let's get all this stuff back to base and then... Oh my god! What did I do? No. Oh my god! I got stuck on the emote thing. Why did he get angry at me? Oh, I just lost all my levels. No. What is it? But what did I do wrong? Wait, why are these guys angry at me? I'm sorry. He's got my armor on too. No. Oh, you bastard. Why do they randomly just get angry? That was so annoying. Oh, he's got all my armor on. I'm sorry, guys, it's come to this, but you're now turned into a mob farm. Oh, what little bastards though for doing that. Okay, everybody, so besides that absolute mess of a nether adventure, we did get a bunch of resources and 2 dried ghast. So there we go, that is step 2 of this video complete. We have now got our dried ghast, so now everyone, it is time for step 3, which is terraforming. Now everybody, for this little area, basically all I want to do is kind of just flatten out this tiny bit, and we're just going to get kind of like a platform going, and that platform is where the ghasts are going to be held. Let me tell you though, guys, that was actually so fun. I haven't been to the nether in so long, and being able to do that, set up a little piglin bartering thing, that was so... What are you doing? That was so fun. Another thing too, everyone, if you guys are actually wondering why I haven't got vibrant visuals on, personally, they do look nice for some things, but I personally like just playing Minecraft that's like natural lighting, like the regular lighting. I don't know if it's just me, but there's something about it that I just really like. So let me know your thoughts down below, everyone. What is your guys' thoughts on vibrant visuals? Like, when do you use it, when do you not? All right, that is our first shovel gone, but we've pretty much everyone done most of it. Like I said, this isn't going to be a massive area because this kind of, I don't really know what I want this little region to be. It's kind of like our farming region, I guess you could say. But I do just like kind of having farms all over the place, but I do have so many plans for the world. Okay, we do also have to flatten this area out just a touch because after all, everyone, this is where, we're going to be building on. I'll tell you what though, everyone, this new approach I've been having to this actual series has been so fun. As you guys see, we're doing a lot more work actually off camera, and this is actually so fun to do because I get to show you guys just some stuff I do, just some little inspiration creative bits I've been like working on in the world, things I've just been working on in general, and it also helps me avoid burnout because it actually can be really burning out if you only do stuff on video. So it's kind of having fun, having that fine tune of like doing stuff on camera and off camera. Okay, everyone, there we go. This area is all flattened out. So now, everyone, what we need to do is actually go ahead and I think, everyone, I think we should submerge these guys. Actually, no, we won't do it. We won't do it yet. We will not do it yet. We'll do it very soon though. Oh, our pumpkins are coming in. The first crops and our pumpkins and melons are finally coming in. That's so good. Now, everybody, I do actually have quite a lot of resources at the ready for this build. I do want to actually use quite a few basic blocks, but also some really kind of fun blocks. Oh, that's right. I have all my glass already smelted. Now, everyone, for this build, I kind of want to do a bit of like an open sort of space, sort of like an open pen sort of thing, if that makes sense. So we've got some granite and some stone bricks for this. Okay, everyone, so what I want to do is basically kind of start off just with an outline. So I think, everyone, I want to kind of make this a pretty big sort of building. So I think it's going to basically be an entrance kind of like in this little part here. We're going to have like a little road maybe come through here. And I want to have a big kind of like open gate pen sort of thing. And then what we're going to do, everyone, we're going to go up and kind of make like just a real basic kind of log framework. But then at the top here, we're going to do some stone brick. Actually, I might make this just a bit bigger. We got to, after all, I keep forgetting, everyone, how big bloody Ghast can be. So these guys are going to need a lot of living room. So we're basically going to do a real basic framework for now, everyone. And I think I got a good idea on how I want to do this. I am so excited to actually ride around on these guys. This is going to not only make travel and buildings and just traversal so much better, it's going to be so fun having actually our own Ghast. Like, I've never had one of these before in survival. It's going to be so fun. Okay, everyone, there we go. That is our nice little framework. I do also want to have like a little staircase going off here just to make actually building this a bit easier. Okay, now, everyone, what I want to do is go ahead and make kind of this granite sort of outline on either side like this. All right, everyone, there we go. So that is the little granite outline. Now, though, what I want to do, everyone, is go ahead and we're going to put some fences and some oak planks, I think, with some glass. We're going to kind of like thread it in between, make like a bit of a pattern. But before we do anything, let's actually work on the gate, because these guys are going to be pretty big. So I'm thinking of having a fairly big gate for these guys to kind of like come out, and it should be pretty good. So it's going to go a bit like this. That's basically what it's going to be. Okay, yeah, there we go, everyone. That is our little gateway for our actual build complete. So basically, as you guys can see, if you guys can imagine, I can just hop in here, grab one of the Ghasts, and come out of this massive gate. Now, the way the gate's going to work, I have a few concepts. But firstly, everyone, let's actually fill in this whole rest of this side with some glass. That's not what I want to place. Right here, just like that. And then on this side, everyone, we're going to just do a basic little layer of oak planks like this on top as well there. However, everyone, before we do continue on, let's actually go ahead and start getting these bloody blokes incubated. Now, I think what we're going to do is get some water here. Thank God we've got a massive pond right next to these guys so they can go swimming whenever they want to. Well, not whenever they want, whenever I let them out. They're kind of slaves, but it's all good. But if we go ahead and grab these little Ghasts right there, and there we go. Stay hydrated. We got the achievement as well. And there we go. These two guys are going to now be going. Now, what we're going to do, everyone, is actually start doing some little pattern designs. With just some of the old stairs that I have left over, we're going to do a bit of a little stair design like this on either side. Whoa, these guys are making some weird noises. Holy hell. Okay, everyone, there we go. That is looking good. Now what we're going to do is do some stone bricks. But that's the thing, everyone, with these like real square base builds, you can do just some real fun patterns with everything and kind of make things just feel a bit more interesting, I guess you could say. And we're going to actually maybe connect this up with the top bit as well, just to make it even look, I guess you could say, flow a bit better. Actually, I do want to say, actually, here, everyone, how these guys, oh, we can't really see their faces though. Actually, I want to mind this so you can see their faces. Yeah, as you guys can see, these guys are not very happy. They got little sad faces and they are not having a great time. Oh, that is looking so good. I'm so happy that that's looking. Okay, everyone, let's go to bed and then we'll continue working in the morning. Oh, that's not only too, everyone, I forgot to mention, I actually worked on a little place for Peanut. As you guys remember, maybe have mentioned last episode, I actually said I was going to make Peanut a nice little bed base here, and there we go. We've got Peanut's palace right over here. You know, Peanut, we're going to take you along for the rest of this video. Oh, that's a problem. Okay, please don't. Can these guys can creepers blow up your Ghasts? They're still not looking any happier. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. All right, now, everyone, what I want to do is go ahead and use some fence posts on either little points right here. We're kind of going to be making like a little pattern thing and then have a big window right here in the middle. I think this should look really, really cool and kind of add a nice little design. What does that look like? Okay, once we get rid of the dirt, I think that should look pretty. Whoa, what are these? Wait, I think they're getting a bit happier. They're not as dark anymore. That sounds so racist. All right, there we go, everyone. That is another window complete. Last window right here, everybody. Sweet. Okay, now, lads, we got a very big problem. The actual main gate. For the main gate, I'm thinking of kind of like designing it based on like a regular castle design, because you know how castles have like the big draw, like the big gates that come down, like the chain gates. I'm gonna try to do something like that, but with fence gates, like fences and fence gates. I think that should work. What I'm thinking of doing, everyone, is going on the edges here and building, maybe even just putting some up here as well. There we go, just like that. And now, everyone, what we're gonna do, move Peanut, you're a bloody little menace. Yeah, like fence gates like this. I'm pretty sure that should work. And we put maybe just the last 4 up here. I'm pretty sure that should work to actually as a gate. So if we open all these up as we need to, that should be able to actually let these guys come through really easily. But for the roof, everyone, what I want to do is kind of make it so that it's a leaf roof. So kind of a leaf and oak plank roof. I think it should look really, really cool. And it kind of lets light in still. So if we go ahead, everyone, and kind of like fill in the corners just like this. Okay, so we're going to do something like this, everyone. And then we're going to go across and kind of do a bit of a checker pattern sort of thing. And what we're going to do then is then fill in these the areas around this, everyone, is the gaps with more leaves. So basically cover up the roof, make it basically a cheaper skylight that looks very natural and nice. And then if we need to, everyone, we can always expand the roof with this layout if we need to, maybe even add more layers if we need to. You know what would have been really cool, everyone? There was actually a way I could make like a big trapdoor on top of this right here, and I could like make it so the ghast could like fly out of the roof or come in from the roof if they want to as well. And now, everybody, let's actually start working on some of the bit of the decorations in here. Now I'm thinking, everyone, of actually making a nice little waterfall up in this corner here. Now it's going to be a bit the ghast have a little drink, I'll get some water in them, and kind of have a nice little chill time, you know. But how are these guys looking? Let's see. Okay, they're normal face. They're normal face ghast now, which means they only have a bit longer left until they are ready, everyone, to actually come out and get some nice fluid in them and make ourselves an infinite water source. And then we can start, everyone, go ahead and filling this up before we do anything. And there we go. Okay, that is filled up. Now what we're going to do is go on from the top here and get a nice little waterfall going. Look at that. I'm happy with that, everyone. That is looking quite bloody fancy dancy. We can also use some of these extra stone bricks just like that and make a nice little thing. And once these guys grow up, I could even expand it to make like a little river going through here. But then, everyone, what we're going to go ahead and do is add some extra little leaves on top as well to go into the water maybe around here. Just kind of make things feel a bit more natural and stuff like that. Get some more leaves going down here even. And then we're going to get some like extra little leaves in the corners here and stuff. Now, everybody, in our little garden here, we got some glowberries. I'm going to get some sugar cane. We got some flowers we can use, and absolute ton of bone meal. There we go. Oh my god, they're turning happy. They're smiling. Oh my god, this is revolutionary. Okay, we gotta work fast. All right, we've got the last things we need. So we're gonna put some leaves in this corner. We got some wildflowers. We'll plant some wildflowers around here. Get some poppies around over here near that bush, because another poppy's over there. We've got a nice little lilac we can put next to that there. We've got some sugar cane we can put over here. And also, everyone, I actually got some glowberries from the actual mine shafts from down, like over there. So we can actually get some glowberries hanging off some of this here. This should be very, very nice like that. But there we go, everyone. Look at that. That is actually looking quite good. And then we can go ahead, everyone, and finally bone meal all of this nice little enclosure right here. Look at that. There we go, everyone. That is a nice little area for these guys to chill out in. And of course, everyone, a nice little tiki torch over here just to light everything up. Another one right over here. And hopefully, everyone, any minute now, these guys should start actually hatching up, which would be so good. I'm so happy that this build turned out. Honestly, look at this bloody build, everyone. This is looking quite bloody fabulous, not gonna lie. And it's just a new build in our whole industrial. Look at that. That looks so cool. I'm so happy with that. Oh my god, that gate is nice. That's also another thing to mention, everyone. Make sure to comment down below, everyone, what you want your names to be. Comment down below a name suggestion, and the 2 top rated comments, everyone, I will got the new name tags I got, and I will name these 2 blokes whatever names you guys give me. So comment down below. It should be really fun to do. Okay, I'll tell you what, the anticipation is killing me. These guys are they're taking their time, I'll tell you that much. And it reminds me, everyone, while we're here, we might as well actually go up and craft ourselves the first harnesses of the world. All right, everyone, so I know for the harnesses you need leather, iron, and glass. So I think wait, how do you make this? Harnesses. Oh, we need wool. Of course we need wool. We don't need, well, I'm thinking of a regular set, tons of wool, but however, we do need to get some good dyes. And I'm thinking I've got 2 dye ideas that I want to use. First off, we're going to do some blue, and second, everyone, the good old red dye. We'll go ahead and make ourselves some red dye. So we got blue wool and red wool. So there we go. We can make ourselves a red harness and a blue harness. There we go. We've got our 2 harnesses for our blokes. The hatched! Oh my god, I come back in the hatched! Holy hell, look at him. Oh my god, everyone, our new Happy Ghast. Look at this little bloke. You are so cute. Oh my god, these things are bloody amazing. Look at them, they're flying around their little enclosure. Oh, this is so good. Okay, everyone, so what we can do, we can either wait for these guys to grow up, or we can go ahead and actually go up to the mountains and get some snowballs, which is where we are going. And we're gonna get some snowballs and let these guys speed up a bit and hopefully get them to adulthood very, very quickly. They are so bloody cute though. Okay, that ice mountain over there, and that is what we're looking for. Okay, you know what, Peanut? I might sit you down here because I do not trust you going into powdered snow. So with that said, everyone, let's start getting ourselves a bunch of snow. Okay, everyone, I think that should be enough. So let's go ahead, get Peanut, and let's get heading down there. Okay, everyone, there we go. We've got our snowballs, and these guys should be start running over now. Look at them go. Okay, now, everyone, I think it takes a lot of snowballs to feed these guys. So with that said, oh, that was so fast. Oh my god, you're a big fella. Okay, get this one. Gotta get this one. Come on. Oh my god. We got our 2 giant Ghast. Okay, this may be a bit too small this enclosure for these guys. We can always expand in the future. I did not realize they were actually this big. Okay, we're gonna have to make this bigger. What are you doing? Okay, we're gonna have to make this bigger at some point, but I am so happy with that now. Oh, that is so good. Okay, sweet as. But everyone, let's go ahead and put on these guys' harnesses. So we go put red one on this one and a blue one on that one. Oh my god, look at him go. Now, everyone, it is time. Let's take flight. Okay, we got the red one. Okay. Oh, let's open these up real slowly. Okay, how do I? Oh god, this is so hard. Wait, do we go through? Oh my god, what is happening? Can you guys go through this now? Okay, everyone, there we go. We got out finally. I just only had to take out my entire gate. I thought creatures could phase through gates that are open. That's a bit problematic. Okay, I just want to quickly just go down here and just place one fence post right there. Okay, there we go, everyone. Look at this. We're finally chasing the bloody skies. Holy hell, this is so crazy to do. We're literally fine. We get to see a crazy view of our world too. This makes things so much better. Oh my god, we can build massive builds now to like real tall builds. Oh, that is so cool. Oh, this is so bloody cool. Okay. Oh, this is so epic. This is so bloody cool. Oh my god, this has been awesome. But everyone, with that said, that is our final objective complete this video. We've finally chased the bloody skies. This is so awesome. I hope you all did enjoy this video. If so, consider subscribing and checking out the rest of the series. You can be active, for future episodes. And comment down below, everyone, your names for these Ghasts. But cheers everyone for watching. Have a great bloody day and good bloody bye.